Alright, there we go. Oh, hang on. Gotta reload Twitch. Twitch, Thank you. Okay, there we go. Alright, now looks like that we're good. For some reason, it reset all of my settings I had for the for the stream. And then it went back to the default. I don't know why it did that. It just did. So I had to literally go in and put like what I had all before there. Oh, like before switch or whatever. I don't know what caused it, but it's fixed now. Okay, so now we can just continue back where we were here. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. So hang on. Okay, yeah, right from the page now we get that other button. Yeah. It's supposed to be. Gotta turn this to a keyboard off and on again. Okay, there we go. Alright. Finally, we're back. Everything's good now. Oh my gosh, so I put all of the settings I had previously back on there. So for some reason OBS freaked out. I think not only my computer freaked out. It for some reason disconnected my monitor for some reason, but then I just had trouble with the monitors and just but it fixed itself there. But I guess it. But then that's when OBS freaked out and just reset everything back to default. I don't know why it did that, but that's what it did. But I put everything back there, so now we should be fine there. At least hopefully there, because god darn it, like I don't want to have to go back and do all that again. Which hopefully it shouldn't heal. So no new scans. Hey, what was the ones we needed? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We need to clear more cauldrons. Okay, that's why. Sup?
Hey.
Hey.
Nice place.
Well, it's not like
I just fixed time!
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tanakh rebels, and it also has to do with the Osram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. How are you settling in?
Yeah, Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Karja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
Interesting.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sunday. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. Oh, and I'll let you know if I find out anything more about the Sons of Prometheus.
Same here.
Nothing. We just...
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, Tribes settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Vorpal. That one zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Listening to the same music might be good, you know. Also, that's what I do. I tend to listen to the same thing over and over again. Dark and light.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. what was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter. So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes, the Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids, but Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes, she was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
She's a clown! A clown of Elizabeth Sobek! That's what she is, a clown. She's not reborn as her. No, she's a clown.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
You mentioned you've been teaching yourself how to read?
Yes. Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
I mean, that's just what it was back then. And mostly just technology and future and all that. Like building those are like...
Did Gaia tell you anything about
probably should
Venus?
not have put
She
all those
did.
buildings up.
Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
Alright. But yeah, I also do listen like the same music over and again, like he does there. Aaron. Listen, I just like listen then you got to like sing music though. Yeah. I mean, I also listen to different music too, but like, I kind of just mostly just stick to the same one there because I just want to. But yeah. Also, before we talk to her, I want to show you guys off the drones that I collected here. So basically, basically, these drones and they just help us like basically it's just like has it just like look like the area that said drone scanned, and this is what like this drone scanned there. So just like it just shows us of like what it scanned there, which is this area. It's nice there. But I guess it was scenery there or like a map thing. Either way, yeah. Anywho, alright, Gaia. Here's Poseidon.
So,
We covered Poseidon.
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates.
SOS. As
Where
in,
does it lead?
someone needs help.
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
So whoever it is might need help there with whatever they need help with, possibly. Or it could be a trap.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could it be the Zeniths?
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Yes! So just accept it!
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit.
God darn,
Just need to
Aloy.
upgrade your gear.
She really likes going solo. That's like being a lone wolf there. Let's go with me. What did I say I was gonna get? I forget. Oh, I have 2 skill points. Oh, okay, well in that case. What, rascal? What?
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Yeah, that one was called Hades.
And you said Aloy ended it. There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Shoot, it is the Zenith.
Vermin.
Yeah, and they got like some technology. That's yeah. Can't we fight against?
What the hell?
Excuse me, did they just get to her shields? I think they did.
Well, that takes the keg.
Now, how did they do that? They got to her shields.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Ah, dang it.
Almost didn't make it.
Oh, I should have stocked up.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Could the weapon be a part of her clothing? No, it's probably her gauntlets. Yeah.
The snow brought the chill. The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. Ready for anything now?
Oh gosh darn it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm supposed to have the OBS. Oh, duh.
One of the sons of Prometheus. It looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
It is interesting how they killed her there, since like I thought she was intangible, but apparently not.
Gorgeous.
You done looking around?
Almost.
Oh. You said they were waiting.
Looks like the
for
rebels
someone.
camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Val.
Probably should take her gauntlets there, because that looks like where her weapon is, at least. On her gauntlets. No, I got that. Fine, yay.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
SOS coordinates.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup with Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
That could be a possibility there. I thought they do have like a backup guy, so it's very possible that they did do that to get the their guy like fully up and running. Looks like that their machine there really tore us apart there. Like it just had no bottom here, just straight up tore it clean in two, man. Very much is interesting that they managed. Ah! Charge.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Excuse me, what's this?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Yes, that's
Or
good.
anything you can blow up.
And there's no killing machines here. Would be bad if it was.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Well, maybe they could, but they were stopped by those like by the Sons of Prometheus.
I don't think so. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Gaunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
I mean, yeah. We did say it was. What did we get? I forget the details, man. But we did help him out there with his sister and all that, so it makes sense there why he would want to drive anything for us there. Whoops. How do we... I always forget how you do that. Oh, triangle. Duh.
I don't think I can pull that.
Okay, guess we can't pull that.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Oh, let's find out.
Possibly.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
My jeez. Let's see. 237.
236 containers in storage.
What about
Please enter the
237
container
then?
you'd like to-
We know there's 236, but well, 237. Now, let's see why that's not there. Oh, supposedly not there. Is it another clone of this? Probably is. Oh yeah, it is. Go figure. So this is where they cut out the clones of like
Aloy.
Elizabeth Sobek.
It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're doing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Posidens. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia crew to replace them with.
The Tundra Apollo wasn't destroyed. The Zeus have them.
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Excuse-moi, she's alive?
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
Wait! That's not just great. Well.
Here it comes!
Great! Does it know what immediately who I am? I think it does. Oh shit, it does! Ah! What do you mean it ain't it knows who I am?
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Acid and plasma. Doubt on it because. Well then. Hey!
That thing's quick.
My teeth! I can't. Screw you!
Covered it in acid.
Shoot. Oh shoot. Nah, shoot. God damn it! I'm missing! Oh!
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Yeah, acid really does a number on these guys. Yeah. Keep the acid, 'cause god darn it. Really does a number on these guys. Oh, yeah.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Oh, he's a good shot. No, he... By the way, he might not have much choice to.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its seals in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. Need to sneak around behind it. Snowflakes on my lashes. A heavy weapon. That could help. Shields down! It's on the move!
Oh, jeez, what the? Oh, jeez, it's glitching out. What is happening? It's glitching out. It's glitched out, and I can't. Yeah, it's glitched.
You gonna join us? How many times do I have to hit this thing?
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's okay. Never mind. It's okay. It's Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now it's unglitched. Ah, dang it.
Don't get that stuff on you.
Oh, you know, I try not to. Oh, you. Oh, frick.
I'm not giving up.
You need help, Aloy? It's time to turn your lights out. You need some ammo?
Oh, shoot.
Boy, did you pick her up.
Darn it!
I could use it against the Spectre.
Grab the weapon! Grab it! It's used to work! Grab it, Wraith! Grab it! Oh, whatever, fine.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I could
So
figure
it turns out that the Zenith had Apollo.
Zenith won't
Of course
be
they
so
do.
invincible after all.
Oh, because of course they do. Oh, of course they do. Well, first let's go get the stuff on this guy. Jeez. Also, hang on, it dropped a weapon. Like, it dropped a goddamn weapon. It dropped a goddamn weapon. Or I guess maybe it's over here. Oh yeah, it's over there. Maybe because she... Oh, she wants to go check. Sorry, Fox. Why can I pick that up?
No. Damn it.
What's disintegrated?
Well, it's better than nothing.
Why didn't you just go get the thing that got from the thing? Or did that disintegrate too? It probably did actually, now I think about it. Of course it did. Because why wouldn't it say?
Maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Yeah, still need to get that. I might need to like do that off stream there. Hello, me. How you doing? I'm in beta.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello?
Hello? Me?
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah.
Primitive? What?
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you are... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship.
Clone!
An updated version of the one you found me in.
She's a clone.
They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating.
Yeah.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
Right, so quote from us that got the tech from the aliens.
Every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric, he's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah. I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
Interesting. So it looks like what happened on us might have done the same for Sirius. Well, what happened to us? Caused Hades to go rampant and destroy the Earth. Or we born it, or whatever. Got in the flee, so... Did they do the same with Sirius still? To try to do the same that they did on us. But they just only ended up repeating the same mistakes there that they did. No, I don't think... No. I don't know. There's plans for the Earth!
The Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
Yes. Yeah, it seems like that all those years in space might have got something in that's something like appeal to be right if they come to that conclusion there, because like if they were smart enough, then they get the sanity that then they would have concluded that that it's actually better not to rejuvenate the Earth there, and instead help us in like stopping the Earth from being rejuvenated and all that. That way they can still have Gaia there, and help them rejuvenate their planet there or whatever. As soon as Earth is done, but yeah. But no, instead they just gotta do the other thing.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the
She probably had
Zero
no
Dawn system.
choice to.
When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Extinction signal.
So you know about the extinction signal. It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long?
What do you mean?
Your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
It doesn't know me!
Figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
And how you supposed to find
I
it?
don't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find
Girl!
us and
Calm down and help us
This was
get
all for nothing.
Hephaestus!
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone.
Help us then!
We're gonna die. Hey. Calm down.
Calm down. Listen
You're
to
now, right?
that your own
So
clown.
is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Yes. And take a chupa while you're at it. Seriously.
How'd it go?
Calm down. Everything will be okay. Just help us get Hephaestus. That's all that matters.
Healing might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Like, Margie's woman. She knew he had a panic attack.
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old
And
ones
again,
called it-
like, she didn't like expect us to be wrong, but like, I mean, like, we can't really when like we don't really know. I mean, like so far, like what we knew, is that there was 3 cores there. We got one of them there, and the other cores there that we didn't know was either destroyed or. But yeah, I didn't destroy it though, so we just thought, oh, only 3 left, so we gotta get those. But apparently, the Zeniths have copies of the other 3 there. Because of course they do. And their Gaia, or whatever, since they are back of a Gaia, so I'm guessing that their Gaia has those 3, I guess.
But they
Yeah.
helped bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's 2 of me now.
There's 2 of you now. Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I have the cat. That was that was like meowing at my door. Oh, that to be let in. Alright. Let's see here. Seems so good. Yes, it is. Okay.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Yeah, that does make sense.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
Yeah, probably should.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even
Yes.
for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about two trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I don't think that's the same thing, but whatever. I guess it's fine if he gets it, but because that would imply that
They're two different people merged into the same being. Which I guess is kind of like... Oh no, not really, because then so now to make a clone, you're taking the DNA of said person, merging that into a body for that clone to take shape. Right. Tree. Oh, I guess it is kind of the same, I guess. Okay.
I see everyone's settling in.
Another one.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help
Life!
I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's...
I'm alive!
Should liven up the place.
You know, I gave life!
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Okay. So, about that new person.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
Yes!
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
That I need to find by meeting a clone that that was from like another planet there, that with like far more knowledge like than like we could ever comprehend. Then yeah, a little strange.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying
She's
Gaia's
been kept on
seedlings
a
with
ship of her
functions.
life.
I
Been
wanted to
told
understand
to
why one of them would
fix
do what it
Gaia,
did to Phil.
quote unquote.
Imagine my surprise when I looked into this.
I know,
Hephaestus.
they would do this right of hand,
Found
and
out
I
they
said,
were
please,
all
no!
machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth. Like
Yes,
a heart
geysers.
beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places.
Yes.
Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
I mean, like, it is kind of like interesting.
May the land
I think
bring
I'm
you
seeing a
steps.
house thing gonna explode underwater. So I guess I can kind of get that, kind of. Not
Aloy.
really, but I.
We've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Excuse me, what? I will take this. I don't think I can fit. Oh no, I can. Increase damage down while using overdraw. What's a weapon? Increase damage against enemies at close range. Increase damage when firing on enemies from higher ground. Increase damage against knockdown enemies. Increase the ability to stagger and knock down enemies with impact or explosive damage. Let's use that, and then
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Sounds like they're getting along.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah. A very angry one.
As like
Yeah,
my
you
lord,
can
man
call
would
it
smile at
something
day
like
in his
that.
life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Oh yeah, he'll be extra pissed at that.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zenith.
A moment, I will scan it.
Ooh.
Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced.
It
comparable
appears so.
to Zenith technology. But not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us.
Excuse me. 4 points! What the? But didn't even get 4 points. Oh my jeez. I think I'm going to... Oh yeah, like the Inferno, yeah. I think I'm going to increase more of this here. Interesting.
But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get to.
Oh, looks like that it was good for me to do Poseidon there because, yeah, lowered up a lot from that. Thinking I essentially just did like, like stuff like I'm out of order there, but good.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
Well, you're the one that helped me find it.
People make mistakes.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can't.
Done. Level 25. But that was fine. Go to meeting place, go to meeting place, go to Panama, na 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 na. Let's see here. The hidden ember. What? Wow! These guys, wow, they really improved a lot of things while it was gone. Jeez. Oh, I didn't notice before, but those holograms show of what the building was like before it got destroyed. Ah. That's nice.
Unbelievable.
Make this happen, I'll keep your gear in shape.
Oh, no. No. Let me guess. You're here to help him, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Moreland's next big invention. Look, I am not going to stop you. but at least make sure you gear up properly, okay?
And he's like, just keep up properly, alright? Seriously? I stop! Like, so that probably would have been useful, during the, what's it called, fight? Against that sea creature. Oh, and it also has plasma. Oh. Long range damage. Long range damage. Damage. Long range damage. Two of those Thunderbolt Shadow Gauntlet. Should I get? Yes. I mean, it's got other weapons besides regular ones. Has knockdown power. So I'll get this first. I've acquired it. Oh, but that cost me a new armor shot. Oh, I wasn't thinking of that. When we need acid or electricity, I'll equip that.
You know I haven't even talked to Moreland yet, right?
But you will, and then you'll do that thing where you finish each other's sentences. And any kind of common sense flies out of the force. Audacity! I should be charging him.
So, what do you think? Can you get a good price for it?
Can I get a good price? Why am I the one selling?
Oh, yeah, I can tell that's going to be very useful.
And you owe them money, don't you?
And I owe them money.
Spotted those brothers close by.
You can ride machines, right?
Who smiled warmly with the prompt.
Stemmer, did you need something?
As a new dream dawned for the adventuring trio, they returned to the depths of the formerly sunken city, where fortune was found behind every crumbling wall as a bulging keg bursts with free-flowing ale. That is, we broke our way into more of the ruins below, and in one of them, the wordsmith beheld a glimmering gizmo, a wonder among a sea of wonders. Alas, the gizmo lay beyond his grasp.
You saw some kind of gizmo but couldn't get it?
A door bars the way, locked by some confounded means. Moreland contemplated explosives, but Abaddon thought the odds of crushing the gizmo under rubble were too high. For once, the shard counter skepticism might be warranted. the old wordsmith's hopes were dashed, until a friend with a knack for performing the impossible returned from beyond the sands. Might I persuade you to venture beneath the desert once more?
I'll see what I can do. Where is this place?
Once you're down there, take a right at the statue of the giant man. The ruin rests beside a metal tower. And so our heroine went forth, and the wordsmith's hopes went with her.
He knows away with woods. And he does indeed.
Anyone looking to play a game or two of Machine Strike?
Hang on. You! Potions. Actually, no, so. Alright, there we go. I would take these.
Let me use them.
Now we do have the strip caster in the meantime, so we can just use that. But I think I will in the meantime. Yeah. Put that on there. That way we have two of those short weapon things. Like, yeah, the two of those warrior bows there. But this one I have like more. Actually, I think we should upgrade that actually. Oh, we straight up can't because I don't have small machine cores. Oh, and we need to start a stealth generator. Oh, and one breaker mine claws. Oh, even Barina. Oh, beautiful leader. Oh, great. Oh, suck it. Apex round your heart. Baby, suck it. Tremor Tusk. Frostcar primary nerve. The works, man. The works.
I heard this place is open for business.
I didn't glide. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, my days. No, that's not it.
holding up? Okay, here's the giant statue that Stemmer mentioned. The ruin should be near. Stash this away for later.
Because of course.
A ruin beside a metal tower. The gizmo Stemmer's after should be inside. It's down!
There we go. Got a spot
In the
people.
right place. Now, where's that gizmo? There. That must be the gizmo. Looks like this door needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help.
Come on.
What's in here? So the gizmo's actually called an ornament.
Oh, when that guy came and say.
Sounds like it's part of a set. Might find more of them in ruins throughout the West. And it looks like there's part of a code. Might be for the door. I better keep looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it. A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But how to get to it?
Why did it stop? Why did it stop? Why? Why did you stop? There we go. Okay, for some reason now the sound just stopped. I guess the sound is being overloaded or something. I don't know how that's possible. Like, cause okay, now I know why the Elgato kept on turning off, because it kept being overloaded because the wrong settings were on it. Apparently, was all about the default for whatever reason. And now the sound just, I don't know, man, it's weird.
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat.
Oh, okay.
There's an opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there. Those crates could help me reach the opening at the top of the fence.
Ah!
I can't pull this out. Looks like the crate on top's blocked. Yeah, that's stuck.
Wait a minute.
There we go. It's not tall enough to reach the opening.
There's gotta be a clearly there's something we gotta... Oh, I see.
I need to find a way to stack the crates.
Wait, stack the crates. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. I probably will figure that out eventually. You know, game just wants to handhold me. Wait, but just...
This one is further back. If I move one of the crates up the ramp, I should be able to stack it on top of the other one.
Shut up, AI! That's... the front of the game just really wants to just give you hints out. I like handing, man. And just like, won't let you, like, they gotta sell yourself there.
There. Should be
No,
able
it
to reach
will,
the
but
other one
like, every few minutes it would just give you, like, the answer what it would be like, oh, no, do this, idiot! And like, you took too long. It's like, screw you! Like, let me figure it out! Don't just, like, like, I'm just only give me, like, a minute or two to solve it. Like, no, let me figure it out, though. Even if I don't get it, like, immediately, don't take trouble. Still, don't give me a hint, though. If I don't want it.
Made it.
Seriously. What are we doing again? Okay, I see.
I won't budge from this side.
Hang on, I think I know. Yeah, no, that won't work. Oh, I see. The holes. Ah! See, I can figure things out. Game. Just take time. You've got to be kidding me. I need fire, don't I? I'm so close to solving it too, and yet I need... Oh my jeez. Oh, you know what? Okay, now I need a hand. I think it's not gonna give me it, but how do I get past this then? I legit don't know what to do. Yeah, I did that. Oh! Seriously? You can just, like, use this on? Like, use this? I didn't think you could. For some reason, that just didn't click with me, that you can just use that to just... Oh. Okay. I didn't even think you could use that, but no. Turns out, yes, you can.
Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here?
I guess I had to come back for this later. No, because that's all I see. The blast didn't work, because... Like, this clearly is breakable. Like, what, do I need another pulse? I'm just stumped. Again, I don't think you can...
I don't think it'll connect.
Apparently you can use this here. I didn't think you could. Because it didn't look like you can use Pullcaster here. But I guess it was anything that has a blue and yellow thing on it. Use Pullcaster then.
Looks like the ornaments were part of something called the...
Night to the Light Holiday. 739 and me.
Knights of Light's holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground? But how? Maybe part of the code's here too. I should have what I need to open the door.
Wait! Are you still on Aloy? Are you sure that we have... King, you better not be lying. Oh, where is it? I know. Oh, okay, that does say it. I just need to scroll down more. Oops. Okay, so 739 and 135. Okay. Seven, 3, 9, 1, 3, 5.
There we go. I'm in. Got it. Time to head back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work.
Quicker, but oh, yes, there is. Thank goodness there is. Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness, miss. Except for that grapple, man, because, oh, it would have been a pain in the butt, dude. Hang on. And like, why? Ah! What? Excuse me? What? That's weird.
As our heroine, Delver. The Nora returned, but did she bring tidings of triumph or misfortune?
I got the gizmo. Here.
The old wordsmith, keen spark in his eye and gratitude in his heart, held aloft the gizmo that had eluded him.
It's called an ornament, actually. Part of a set.
You know, some delvers tapped a ruin north of here recently and said they saw a trinket like this one, beyond their reach. Might have been another one of these ornaments.
That's worth looking into.
And so the mystery of the ornament deepened. For what purpose were these trinkets designed?
Something called the Knights of Light's holiday promotion. It's a way the old ones celebrated special occasions, I think.
Like feasts?
Kind of. I think a holiday marked a seasonal event?
And so does every feast in the claim. There's the Feast of the First Keg, the Feast of Fermentation, the All Hops Feast.
All about ale, huh? I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I mean, like, we all in the thing of Vegas.
Ornaments could supposedly change the lights above ground, but I'm not sure how.
I recognize this marking. Saw the same on a little device we unearthed. Here.
It might be able to turn on the lights.
Time to find out.
Christmas?
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. Sure as sparks kindle flame. This must have been some kind of winter festival. What kind of beast is that? Almost looks like a fang horn. Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments. Wonder what other holidays the old ones celebrated.
Interesting. Second bus. What's the name of the bus? The broken sky.
Be welcome, Elden.
When we mount? Oh, I don't have it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got enough. Let's see here. There's a bellow back that we could get. But I'll do that off stream now. Interesting. So those are the Christmas setting. Go figure. Well, I think I'll at least do this side quest here. And then that one I'll probably end it here. At least we won't have any other issues is come about now, so that's good. Because I don't think we should. Oh, that's why.
I need to take out the leader.
I guess I could.
I've got riders on patrol. I need to be careful. Shooting that with the right ammo should detonate it.
No, unfortunately, I do not have the fire arrows, which I should have, but I don't.
I've got a machine locked up below the tower. If I blow up the blaze in front of it, I can free it. Cause some trouble. I can override bristlebacks now. And ride them.
Drawing on her now.
Ah, shoot! Didn't mean to do that.
That soldier with the heavy weapon. That has to be the one in charge.
Found her!
guys won't be causing any more trouble? These look like identification tags. I've seen Snox soldiers carry them, but never this many. The rebels must have looted them from soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now. Figure out what to do with them later. You don't see this every day.
Oh, if only I had a mount! But alas, I don't. Excuse me.
Who hit it with Bridgewater?
I don't think I. Well, actually, they are quite useful. Good thing that I went and took out kinda, cause I actually needed a few of those like muscle things or whatever.
The officer on my mat said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open.
Get away from my rig!
Stay in rest and push on.
Damn, Gab!
I think she's gonna need some backup.
Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please.
I should make sure she's okay.
Ah, she's fine.
Alright, wired the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there?
You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here.
So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing?
How did you figure all that out?
I've learned a few things in my travels.
And she knows a bit about tech.
If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help?
You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Really? Still not enough? Cause it's still not enough. What? What was I gonna get? Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, no. I want a boil, actually.
Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And then please.
Shut up! I know.
Better get climbing. Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it. Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut. Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during the war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakt and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that?
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakt territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
Nah, I'm good. Still wish there's alright. What time that we can like have like other mounts besides just like the goats, you know, like maybe riding the bustlebacks. Actually interesting now, like having those as mounts. But no, nope. Instead, we just gotta stick with like those horses or whatever. Yeah. Not ride any of the interesting ones. Aye, aye.
I see you.
I see. What? Why? Why does it keep doing that? I don't know why. There we go. Aye. items that can bounce back.
You can make yourself stand out with that. Look at my wares, or you won't know what you've missed.
This mountain. The southern face is my bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path.
Good thing that tree was about to fall. September.
Alright, fight or sneak past.
Oh, great. Well, whatever they do, it appears I can't use my thing now, because...
Good spot to pick up Silka's signal.
Oh, how do I place yet? Oh, of course. Have to keep climbing.
I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silga's signal. This mountain is tall.
Ah, quad.
Looks like I have company. Got a moment while it's slowed down.
Thank goodness the game automatically pauses if that happens to you. Because most games don't. And then you're just screwed. But this one, it actually does pause the game, which I am actually very glad it does. You gotta know it. Yeah. So, very glad that does that. And there it goes! And it fell all the way down there. Well, I ain't going back down there.
Okay, now to pick up the signal. Where's the best spot? I should try to find a good spot to pick up Silga's message.
Supply drop beacon. Oh. I'm pretty good.
Signal's getting stronger. My focus almost has where it's coming from. Time to pay that Tanox Tower a visit.
Alright then! And after this side quest, that's probably what I'll call it here, because I've been live for
Hot as an Oseram forge, as Aaron would say.
4 hours now.
Tanox settlement. Almost looks like a spear stuck in the sand.
They gonna shoot at me on sight? Nah, they're not. Okay, good. Because I didn't want to fight these guys anyway. What's the entrance?
Not one more step. The Tanakh don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given right of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Scalding spear.
That tower should help me pinpoint Silva's signal.
Hang on. What's the guy got? That's interesting. Low house wings, low house battle shows master. Man, lot of low house stuff. Very high worth going on. I think about it, yes.
I only stock the finest. Come back and see.
I am not the finest. Come back to see me. Now, where do we go to that signal? Probably up there, huh? I know where we gotta go, but how would we go? I guess there's one way.
I'll climb up to look for Silga's signal. But where to start? to pinpoint that signal. Just a little higher. Almost there.
Hit the jackpot.
Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
Strike one for two to enduring victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I'm trying to get this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it.
Good thing I did that second one first, and then this one, because this one actually pretty simple to climb up there. Alright. Let's go to the deep.
My focus is picking up the signal that Soical found. What?
Avenger!
The machines before I can look for the source.
I didn't scan these guys? Oh, great. And it's a bellow back. Oh, great. This is great. Oh, I needed these guys anyway. Like, it's nothing.
It's fallen!
I thought I keep missing its oh so important bits. Oh yeah, boy! Oh. Oh, because I'm full. God darn it.
There you are. Now, how to get to you? But I'll need to deal with these machines first.
Oh shoot. Oh, I'm at a sick pace now.
It's about to get loud. Alright, time to find my way to the signal source. Well, not getting in that way. I should search for another way in. No good. Can't use the polecaster on that. Oh, that looks promising. Right. Into the water.
Must have been some plane.
There you are. Now, what's inside?
Military equipment, transmitter, blast phase.
Mom, I couldn't raise you in a focus. I hope this gets to you. Somehow. Along with the cure for the stand at the railway line. Just wanted you to know that all the bitterness is water under the bridge. I only remember the good things. And I'll think about them when the darkness comes.
Sounds like she really cared about him. Soical will want to know about this. And she'll definitely be interested in the transmitter inside that's been sending the message.
Game, are you serious? Oh my dude, I gotta walk all the way over there because I forgot to activate the stupid. Okay, thank goodness. What's going on there, game? Don't you dare make me walk all the way over there. We can. Ooh, we get new stock. Critical hit damage, A. Be my explosive weapon. Never we need to do. Ooh, we can then get the overdraw damage. Let's set. We'll equip this when we need it.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened? This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating over long distances. The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about. What was it? During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew. She wanted him to know that their past disagreements didn't matter in the big picture. That she'd be thinking of him when the end came.
Oh. I guess she and I are kin, of a sort. I wish I could give my brother a message like that. Tell him that I forgave him. He would have wanted that. I know. This man, the old one. Did he ever hear the message? I don't think so. I guess that's often the way of it then. But still, with the power of that device you found, the sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat! To send messages near and far. Can I keep this? It's a treasure.
Of course.
Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. From Mainspring all the way to who knows where.
Hey, I found a few more things in the supply cache. Might be able to make something out of them. Can I use your workbench?
Sure. Yeah, right over there. Anytime, Aloy. It's all yours.
I think I know just what to do with these parts.
Do we get a new weapon? What? Spike throw. Oh, I thought we got like a... Oh, it wasn't a special gear. I thought it was. Well, it depends. In a way, yeah. Most we have all of them to make it. Might just sell that now. Yeah, because this is what 127 blast, and this is can get up to 151. Yeah, this is kind of a bit better though. Even though I probably shouldn't have bought that then, but this is a bit better since we can upgrade it. Oh, but hang on, now let me see something here. What was this? It's plus 40. The blast is 160, though the critical is 149, but I think I'm just gonna keep the one I have because it does a bit more blast damage, and it still has. Well, hang on, does that have a knockback? No, it's mostly about critical. It's with a hit chance of damage, which I kind of would prefer that down. Then I have a weapon that already it knocks back enemies, so yeah. But thanks for the weapon anyway.
That turned out well. Can't wait to try it.
Alright, now I'm gonna end off stream here. Alright, And next time, probably, well, Atos isn't the next closest there. I could get that tonic, but I think we'll do a bit of the Broken Sky there, and then do the second boss there. At least up to the point where we go inside to go get the like Aether there. That's where we'll stop and then do this quest probably. I think it was. Yeah. So, yeah. It's probably won't do next stream there, but probably won't be for a while though, since I do wanna at least actually do what I've been saying there, and really hunker down on making my video there, to get that out there, and then I can start making a proper schedule for streams there. Like what games and I'm gonna stream next there, because right now I'm just sort of going with whatever I feel like streaming. So yeah. So like that's probably what I'll just keep doing now. And if I feel like streaming here, and if I made like significant progress on the video there, like on the script there, then I'll probably stream this again here. Then. But till then, and like follow me on my social media, like to know like when I go live next there, since like I'm sort of just doing this whenever I feel like going live. So yeah. Ciao.